Tripura's Chief Minister Biplab Kumar has submitted his resignation to the Governor SN Arya, and the move comes ahead of state polls next year. Mr. Dev made the announcement after meeting with the Governor at the Raj Bhavan. The Tripura Chief Minister on Saturday said he submitted his resignation to the Governor and made the announcement after that meeting at the Raj Bhavan. The resignation comes amidst rumours of infighting within the BJP's state unit. And we're told that the BJP has said that the legislative party will be meeting this evening to elect a new Chief Minister.
मुख्यमंत्री श्री बिप्लब देव जी के नेतृत्व में विगत 4 वर्षों में त्रिपुरा में विकास, स्थिरता, शासन, प्रशासन की दृष्टि से काफ़ी अच्छे कार्य हुए हैं। बिप्लब देव जी का सरकार आने से पहले भी संगठन में और सरकार आने के बाद मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में शासन में एक बहुत प्रभावी योगदान रहा है।
And Saurav Gupta is following the story. He now joins us. So, Saurav, a bit of a shock. Or let me ask you this: is this a surprise? We know that Biplab Dev Kumar had met with Amit Shah. He tweeted out those visuals, and now we're told that the Legislative Party will be meeting at 5 p.m. to elect a new Chief Minister. Who are the front runners?
Well, it seems, the names, several names are doing the rounds, including the names of, Pratima Bhavan. Now, of course, she, I believe, is a Union Minister, member of the Lok Sabha, and of course, she's from Tripura, and, the second woman from the Northeast to become a Union Minister. She's currently serving in the Modi cabinet. But this is, of course, something that's become now a style, so to speak, of the BJP. When they sense that the Chief Minister is unpopular and when they sense that the Chief Minister perhaps cannot win them the next election, they go straight ahead and replace that Chief Minister before elections. Now, Vijay Rupani from Gujarat met the same fate. It seems Biplab Dev has met the same fate. This is, of course, that his removal is now almost clear, and it's not happened at the state level. This is a central decision, very much a decision that was conveyed. We are being given to understand now in that very meeting that Biplab Dev had with Union Home Minister Amit Shah, with the visuals of which, he tweeted just yesterday. And interestingly, of course, no word about that. Observers have reached Tripura, and Vinod Taude from Maharashtra is one of the observers who's reached Tripura, and the legislative party is set to meet ostensibly to elect a new Chief Minister. But obviously, this is something that, we'll have to wait till the legislative party actually meets. But yes, I mean, why would the legislative party meet upon the resignation of a serving Chief Minister? It's usually to elect a new Chief Minister if they have the numbers. And of course, the BJP has the numbers in Tripura. So at this point, also the Tripura attacking the BJP, saying that what they've been saying for years has been proved true. That, Biplab Dev hasn't really been able to deliver in Tripura, and the BJP removing him as Chief Minister is, of course, something that, is acceptance of the fact that Biplab Dev has been a failure as Chief Minister. In fact, the Trinamool, which is, of course, taking the role of the opposition party in Tripura with its young General Secretary, driving, so to speak, the party's plans in Tripura, now taking pot shots at the BJP after the removal of Biplab Dev as Chief Minister of Tripura. The Biplab Dev has resigned, we're being able to understand. Union Minister Pratima Bhavan is a front runner, say sources. And, of course, this is something that, is clear. Also, Vinod Taude from Maharashtra and also Vinod Sonkar arrived earlier today at the Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport in Agartala this morning. And they are, of course, observers, so they will, of course, be in charge of what happens now in Tripura, which is the election of a new legislative party leader or a leader by the MLAs, who will then decide who the next Chief Minister will become. So, obviously, this is now a work in progress in Tripura, but overall, this is what has happened in Gujarat as well. When Vijay Rupani was seen as someone who couldn't deliver elections for the BJP. He was straight away removed. Biplab has met the same fate, losing his chair. And the information was conveyed to him by none less than Union Home Minister Amit Shah at that meeting yesterday, following which Biplab went back to Tripura and resigned from his post as Chief Minister. Of course, the Trinamool are very happy with the development. It has emerged as the opposition party in Tripura and led by Abhishek Banerjee, the young, General Secretary, and the Trinamool has been keeping it, eyeing Tripura as perhaps one of the states. This, of course, they are saying is an admission of the fact that Biplab has been a failure in the state of Tripura. The BJP, of course, believes, and that's the evidence of the fact that it has gone in for a regime change in Tripura, which means that the current regime wasn't really delivering for it. So that is something that is clearly evident from the BJP's decision.
All right, Saurav Gupta reporting there, where the big story coming in from Tripura today that the Chief Minister has resigned.